Tiffany and I'm here at the Crumbs Doilies shop in Soho, and Valentine's Day is almost upon us. And if, like me, you think you should show your loved ones how much you love them every single day, then they might be a little bit bored of flowers and they might want something a bit different on Valentine's Day. So I'm going to show you how to make these super cute, really simple heart-shaped vanilla cookies so that they get something a bit more special on Valentine's Day than boring old flowers. Let's go. To start with, I'm going to cream some butter and sugar together. So I've got 125 grams of softened unsalted butter here. I'm going to pop that in. And then 160 grams of caster sugar. And then whack that on the mixer and beat it together until it's really pale and fluffy. That should take about 5 minutes. All right, that looks really pale and fluffy, so now it's time to add the eggs and vanilla. So I've got one large free-range egg here. I'm just going to crack that in. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract as well. And then beat that for about 2 minutes until it's really well combined. Ready for the next bit. So I'm just gonna scrape that off the paddle. And next I need to add some flour. So I've got plain flour. I've got 240 grams and I'm gonna sieve it straight into the bowl. And then I'm gonna fold that through really gently. You can do this by hand, or if your mixer's got a snazzy setting for that, like mine does, then you can do it with your mixer. Right, that is all mixed in, not over-mixed. Over-mixing your cookies will make them really tough, so you don't want to do that. And I'm just going to take it all off the paddle. And I want to divide this into 3 even blobs. So I'm going to measure the weight of the whole lot of this dough using my trusty scales. So pop a bowl on and dump it all in there. So that is 572 grams, which if you split it into 3 is about 190 grams. So I'm going to grab another couple of bowls and put 190 grams in them. So I'm going to take that away, and I want to colour 2 of my lumps of cookie dough, 1 pink and 1 red. And the easiest way of doing this is to use gloves, because doing it with a wooden spoon is not very thorough. It's nice to knead it, but it sticks to your hands way better than it sticks to gloves. So I'm going to put my gloves on, and using pink colour paste, just work that in really gently. And once that's all worked in, do the same thing with the red colour paste. So now I've got my plain, my red and my pink, and now I just need to wrap them in cling film and refrigerate them for about 20 minutes. So my dough has been chilling for about 20 minutes and now it's time to roll. So I've got some extra flour here and I'm going to dust my worktop with that. And then whack your dough disc there and give it a little dust on top as well so it stops the rolling pin from sticking. And even do the rolling pin as well, why not? And then you want to roll it until it's about 4 millimeters thick. And then I've got a set of heart cookie cutters, all different sizes, and I've chosen my 2 favourite sizes and I'm going to chomp them out. So starting with the big ones, chomp as many as you can. And then using the smaller one, pop it right in the middle of those bigger hearts and chomp those out as well. And you can gather up the scraps and re-roll those, but the next thing you need to do is to, using a palette knife, really gently lift those big outlines up and pop them on a baking sheet. So my pink hearts are done, and I'm just going to move those little guys out of the way and carry on doing that with my red and my white dough. And once you've filled your tray, you need to put all those little hearts back in the big hearts, but mixing up the colours so that you have a really nice variety. Now we just need to bake them at 175 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes or until they're completely cooked. Once they're out the oven, they just need to cool down, and these are cooled down completely. So here they are. How cute are these little guys? Perfect for your special lady or man friend, someone who loves you, someone who doesn't know that you love them, or just yourself. These are brilliant. It's delicious, it's crunchy and crispy. I'm just about to go ahead and break it. It is so tasty. Someone's gonna love you if you give them these. So happy Valentine's Day. And if you like this video and you want to see more videos by me, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that there link. I'll be back next week with a sadly non-Valentine's-y video for you guys. See you then.